Hello, I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can tell, but I am currently sick. I have a cold and it's very annoying because I'm very busy this week, but you know, life is life and I have things to do. So if I sound weird, I'm sorry in advance. It's hard to speak right now, even like in my first language, which is French. It's still hard, so imagine in English. Anyways, so I'm here today to talk about my reading plans for the couple next weeks or months. Usually I do that every start of the month, but I didn't this month. It's almost February and I just wanted to update you guys on my plans. So I'm currently in the middle of a challenge which is taking a lot of time. My cat is also doing his business, so sorry for the noise. But I'm currently reading all the Booker Prize winner of the last 30 years for a little thing I'm doing in March. You'll see when we get there. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books to read. So that's taking a lot of times. I'm currently in the middle of two. So The Sea by John Banville and The Promise by someone. I didn't write the name. That last one I'm doing the audiobook. I still have to read The Inheritance of Loss by Kiran Desai. I have that book from the library, so it's the next. Then we have Wolf Hall by Hilary Mantel. I think it's ready from the library. I saw it. Then we have The Finkler Question, The Sense of an Ending, Bring Up the Bodies, The Luminaries, The Narrow Road to the Deep North, A History of 7 Killings, The Sellout, Lincoln of the Bordeaux, Milkman, Girl, Woman, Other, Shuggy Bane, and Prophet Song. So they are all available at my library, which is what I'm doing. But you know, I'm reading a lot from the library, but I also own some books. I don't have a lot unread books. I have like around 30, which is very small for me, but I haven't been reading them. So let's talk about some I for sure want to read in the next couple of weeks. We'll start with this one. It's called The Bone Tree by Greg Alls. I started this last year but didn't make it through it and I decided to restart it. I haven't yet, but it's in my plan to read this one. Greg Alls sadly passed away last year and I love his writing. I think his stories are so great. So I don't want to rush myself through them all. I still own 1, 2, I think 3 with this one, 4 unread books by him. So I will get to them eventually, but this is first book I will read by him this year. Then let's talk about Brandon Sanderson. Last year I tried to do 1 book by him per month. I didn't make it to the end. I think I've read 7 or 8 books by him. And this is a collection of shorter stories, all, I think, related to his books. It says, these wonderful works convey the expanse of the cosmere, blah, blah, blah. I've read the last one, which is Edge Dancer, but the rest I haven't read anything. So it's about this big. If you know Brandon Sanderson, you know his stories are usually very long, but these are shorter, so I will try to read like 1 story at a time and eventually read this completely. We'll see how long it takes, but that's one of the plans. Then I got this used. Last time I went to a used bookstore. It's A Little Life by Anya Yamagyaha. Kind of scared of reading this book, but people are saying it's great. So we'll see how that goes, but yes, it's in my plans for the next couple of weeks. Then I have 2 somewhat classics. So last year I read the Anne of Green Gables book by L.M. Montgomery, and this is book 2, so it's Anne of Avonlea. It follows Anne again, and you know, she's older and all of that, and I really enjoyed the first book, so I will read this. It's a shorter one. It's like, well, it's 300 pages, so kind of a lot, but we'll see if I can have this as an audiobook once I have no audiobook to read. But yeah, I will read that, and I will it fell on the floor. I will also be reading that very soon. It's The Wheel of Time, book 1. The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. Again, I'm very scared about this. People are like, it's amazing, but it's so long to read, so I will attempt this. I have the first 3 books of this, so hopefully I like them because otherwise I'm in trouble. I hate this. It's not even a sticker, it says Prime Video, but I got like the 3 books for $25, so I think it was a steal, so I will enjoy this little Prime Video thing. And yeah, so it's not a lot of plans, but still, because of the Booker Prize challenge, that's taking a lot of time. Also, my plan for this week was to do like a reading vlog, but I'm sick, so it's very hard to speak. So that's also why I didn't like show you everything I'm planning to read. But these are some of my plans. I'm kind of excited. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you have any reading plans for the next couple of weeks, please tell me so I can see what type of books people are reading. And yeah, I will see you soon, probably next week. So thank you for watching. Bye.